Hello everybody, welcome to Queer Games Heck Yeah for today. I'm Luke, I'm a game dev, I love queer games. We're here to play a little queer game, but I don't know much about it. So if you don't like surprise content, look away. But other than that, I think we should be okay. So today we're playing Love is Blind. All I know about this game is that it's in French. Now, I don't speak French and I don't read French, and I've never been to France, or Frankreich, as the Germans call it, which I think is like Kingdom of the Franks or like Realm of the Franks, but that's neither here nor there. So I don't really speak French or read French or any of that, but English is like one quarter like French words, so I'm kind of figuring how hard can it be. Anyway, let's get into it. Love is Blind. We're off to a good start. Okay, étiez-vous prêtes pour une vague d'amour? Vague d'amour. Something about a vague love? Début de SMS. Okay, so arrival of an SMS. Oh, Alex. Oh, cool art. Oh, and I love that little wobble shape around. What wobble vision, I think it's called. Okay, great art and great backgrounds too. Okay, devine qui rentre un fin au becal. Bercol? Like, maybe it's like, I've been waiting for this. Alex. So for un moment. So, like, excited or like, can you wait a moment? Um, let's go with the harder option. Please wait a moment. Ooh, I don't know if you could hear that. There was actually little voices. What could this mean? Something about Canada. Okay. Alex. Ula, like hello from Canada, maybe? Or I'm on top of. I'm in Canada. Bon, good for a good conversation. Or something. I've run for a good chat. Je vois que tu ne peux pas ton temps. Temps is time or like temporary. So Charlie, so we replied. Those are your priorities. Okay, so let's go back. I'm gonna have Google Translate help me on just some verbs, I think. So what's purred? Don't waste your time. Oh, okay. Those are my priorities? Or you have priorities? Oh no, more French. D'aller to fromage à poutine. Okay, this is a very Canadian conversation. Even though it's in French and I can't read it, I'm pretty sure they're saying cheese on their poutine. Trouveur. What's trouveur? Trava, as I should probably be saying. Find. Oh no. Oh, they put the verb at the end. That's such a continental thing to do. I really want some poutine. Like maybe I should come over, or I can't find it here. On the void pour le anif de Elliot le cinem pronom. Well, it's pouring with rain here. It's quite lovely actually. We fight for the anniversary, for the birthday. We're flying out for Elliot's birthday during the week. I see. Excitement? Carryment. Carryment? Surely that's like excitement. Oof, more French. I've got a little idea. Do you have an idea on what we can offer? Like what present we can offer, or let's look up plurals to offer. See, I got that right. Poesecha. So they're about 20 years old, and he's about 20 years old, or they're about 20 years old. They're about to commence whatever that last little bit is. A year of searching, I reckon, or a period of searching, for sure. Oh, we were way off. Okay. Okay, yeah, if we offered him some yarn, that would be a hit. Thank you, Cha. You to me saves la vie. You give me life. To me, survivors give me life. You were saving my life. Oh, so close. I don't know what a laws is, but I think I should know. You know what I mean? I feel I hear that word all the time. We'll see you on Saturday. Oh, Saturday, I see. Finish of the SMS. Okay. Kali. Cuckoo. Cacao. Cacao. I've been playing a lot of Slay the Spy lately. Cacao. Cest. What's cest? You think we get that? C'est la vie. It is something plus an amazing of the bartenders. Or like you are. Who is the most Wonderful. Wait, who are the most wonderful bartenders? It's me. I am. My luri. Parlay, talk to me. Talk to what's my luri? Talk to the hand. Laws. We already looked up a laws. Why are we looking up a laws again? Okay, so it's so, isn't it? So, do you have a new cocktail? You attend to pour me one of these good things. Et voilà, un mojibiscus pour la belle demoiselle. Okay, I reckon. Okay, et voilà. So voila. That's not even French. It's like a whatever. Et voila. Here you go. Emoji biscuits for the beautiful woman, mademoiselle, beautiful young lady, or whatever. Okay, we just need to know what a mojibiscus is, but it's a proper noun, so it's the name of a drink. Do they mean like mojito, maybe? I'm definitely getting a mint vibe. It could have hibiscus flower in it. That could be alright. I think we're doing well. We're doing well. De sus alors esprit quel no idea. No idea what this is. It's the bomb. See, I'm on a roller coaster today. I get a sentence that I have no idea what it means, and then I have a sentence where I'm like, I know exactly what that means. I'm up and down, I'm up and down. C'était la bombe. Encore, Melur, Keita, Maga Brico, Apricot. Okay, so another one. This time the Magra Bricot. So this, can you give me? I want another. I want more, but I want this time. I want like a. Is it a margarita or a mango and apricot or something? Debut de SMS to Alex. Okay, the start of an SMS message chain with Alex. I'm also, the faces are a clue. I've been so focused on the words that I'm actually kind of ignoring the art. The art is actually really great. Tu as Russell été libre pour te reposer un peu en prévision. Oh, wait, is this. Are we psychic? That looks like a really interesting line to me. I wish I actually did know what it meant. Okay, I'm going to type out this entire line because I feel like this is a key line in the game. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's good. Okay, so according to Google Translate, that is, you managed to free yourself to rest a little in anticipation. Question mark. I reserve my strength for you. Surely, I'm saving my strength for you, for us. No idea. I have to say, we haven't had many choices, have we, so far? Oh, here we go. Something about the two of us? Just the two of us. Meme. I don't think that's the word meme. I think that's me reading English into it. Really deep, heavy conversation. This reminds me of it. We had a comedy show here when I was a kid called the McAuliffe Program, hosted by this sketch comedy hosted by this fellow called Sean McAuliffe, and he had this really great sketch where he was the ambassador between Spain and France, and he couldn't speak in the Middle Ages, but he couldn't speak either of those languages, and he was just making it up. And so they were like, they were trying to avert a war because they were like really angry with each other, like the Spanish king and the French king or whatever. And they had this ambassador translating, but he was just making stuff up. And so the king was like, "Are you saying he's mad at me?" And the ambassador would be like, "Je le mo lo." And then he turned to the Spanish guy and just be making up Spanish. It was pretty funny. But now that I'm living this moment, it's not so funny. Because we're in the middle of a really serious conversation and I have absolutely no idea what anybody is saying. I just appreciate those moments where it's just the two of us. This looks very French, this sentence. Je sais que capio te coûta beaucoup de colliers. No idea what it means. No idea what it means. No idea what it means. No idea. Hey Kali, wee, new character. Just kind of zipped in. Elliot. I mean, the thing is with about language is that there are hero words and there are kind of like words you don't really need. I mean, technically all words are equal and we love all words, but Some words are better than others, let's be honest. I'm doing terribly. I was kind of hoping for like a 1 in 5 hit, but I reckon I'm on like a 1 in 10 hit. It's not great. J'étais remarqué de être venu pour me beau. Remarqué? What is remarqué? That doesn't sound very French to me, the way it's being pronounced. Thanks. Oh, it's just another word for thanks. How many words do they need? Let's ask a question and not understand the answer. I think if you don't understand what if you don't speak the language, the trick is to just let the other person talk. I don't have no idea what's happening, but it looks very dramatic and sounds very dramatic. Love is blind. I'm just a bit confused about what's happening. I mean, that's on me though. I'm certainly not blaming the game. The game, like, considering I do not speak the language, the fact I've been able to put so much time into this game is, I think, a real credit to it because I'm highly entertained, even though I have no idea what's really happening. Now we're in the park. I'm seeing words that we've looked up, but I've already forgotten what they meant. And that makes me sad because I feel like I'm learning nothing. You just can't learn a new language, I guess. You need to be immersed in it. This is the most French I've done since I watched an Asterix and Obelix film about 20 years ago. The comics are better, but they were in English too, or translated. Does anyone remember? So there's these comic books they're pretty big everywhere except in America, called Asterix and Obelix, and I think they're like Belgium French, or that might be Tintin, but they're French, but they're translated into like 100 languages. And they're pretty cool. They're pretty funny, and the English translations they do a really good job because the books are very full of puns, and puns don't really translate very well. Because if you do a direct translation, often the actual comedy is lost. So where they're translating Asterix and Obelisk, they've translate the puns into English language puns and do a very very good job. But does anyone else remember? So they did there's like 26 of them or whatever, and then the two guys retired, or one of them died, or they just stopped doing it. But then like 15, 20 years later, they started doing them again, but they're like really really odd. Like, the original batch is like Asterix and Obelix versus Cleopatra, or Asterix and Obelix versus some pirates, or Asterix and Obelix go to like ancient Greece and compete in the Olympics. Like kind of like anachronistic but kind of solid. But the later ones are like Mickey Mouse comes down and they're an alien trying to destroy everything. It's a bit odd. I mean, there's something in there about like American imperialism, but I don't think they quite like nailed it like they did the earlier books. At least they do better than the earlier Tintin books, which are have been withdrawn from sale in the English speaking world, for good reason, really. Je suis tellement content de t'avoir, Alex. If you are French and you're watching this, and you're like, he's butchering our language. This is an insult to our people. Yes, well, this is revenge for the nuclear testing. Alors, on se fait un ciné ce soir. This is revenge for Greenpeace as well, for the Rainbow Warrior. What about a comedy then? Okay, I think we've pissed off that person. Right. Well, we can't. We've only got a few more minutes left, so we're just going to race through it, see if we can kind of figure out just the vibe of it. Oh, a Bentwat. Merci, merci. Thank you for playing. Oh wow. All right. Well, I think we romanced the wrong person. I think we spent way too much time on Elliot when really we should have gone for someone else. That was Love is Blind, or as I like to say, l'amour est. What would blind be in French? Blind, no eyes, no algo, no. Maybe there is no word for blind in French, which is why the title is in English. All right, I think that was short and sweet. I must admit I wasn't being very serious with today's video. I was just having a bit of fun. I certainly didn't give it credit. I was just in the mood to like not do a regular episode. Yeah, I mean, I would never ever ever ask somebody to translate their stuff into another language. It's like I remember when I was first making some of my games, I'd often get a lot of straight people saying, why don't you put more straight people in your games? And you'd be like, that's not really the point, kind of thing. And to say, oh, can you translate this into Australian, please? That's like, why would they? You know what I mean? I would love to see more from this developer, but sadly, I've never learned French, which is on me. That's the other thing, right? Is like, if you only know one language, that's on you, because most of the people on the planet speak two or three, and I'm quite jealous of, quite envious of it. You know what I mean? Even if we couldn't really understand what was happening, you can kind of get a vibe that it was quite well done, in that the characters, it didn't seem sprawling, it seemed quite tightly focused, it seemed quite personal. Yeah, that was Love Is Blind. All right, have a have a good day, and I think maybe we'll be a bit more serious next time.